Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Daniela. Today I am here to give you my finale of my nail polish project for 2020. I didn't do any intro for it and I haven't done any updates here like for you. I've just done it for myself. If you don't know what a project polish is that I have gone through all my nail polishes and then I have taken out the nail polishes I want to use up and I put them on this tray that I have here behind me. I can say like this, 2020 was not a good year for nail polish usage. I have done my nails actually yesterday, but it's like second time since 2021 started. But 2020 was not the year of doing nail polishes, not on my nails, on my hands. I did paint my toenails, which I always do, but you will see that I haven't done very well this year, well in 2020. So I will start with the items that I actually used up first of all. Do I have everything? Yeah, I have no, well, almost everything. Well, so the items that I've used up are actually in this one. This is also a thing that I used up, but I will talk about that when I come to that. So first of all, I used up only 3 of this nail color remover from H&M. It's 150 milliliters. In a good year, I will say that in a good year I use up at least like 5 or 6 of these. So 3 wasn't that much for 2020, but I blame it on like I didn't paint my nails. So yeah, that's why. I'm just gonna throw it on the floor. I have only used up one single hand sanitizers. This is from Bath and Body Works, which I always have my hand sanitizers from there. But these are actually starting to like be the last ones because I haven't been back to US. It's the pocket bag. This is the pineapple colada. Yeah, smells like a little bit like pina colada. It's 1 fluid ounce or 29 milliliters. It's $175 US. And I don't remember where in US I bought them, but I still have like 2 or 3 left. But this is the only one I have used up in 2020. I can blame it on, since everyone had hand sanitizers since I work in schools, at my work number 1 we had bottles everywhere, and at work number 2 I actually got my own bottle, and my the one that gave it to me, she was like, don't give it to the kids, this is just for you, but I actually give it to the kids too. So at work 1 I didn't have a specific bottle. We had like several bottles in the classroom, and then actually we closed down the school in March last year, so yeah, I haven't been needing to use so much hand sanitizers when I was at work, because I haven't been at work. The only trip I made in 2020 was to Rhodes in Greece, and we got this fresh hand, what's it called, fresh something. It's because I ripped exactly where it says, I think like fresh hand sanitizers something. I actually had 2, but I can't find the other one. So I flew with Aegean Airlines when I went over from Athens to Rhodes. I don't remember if it smelled, I think it smelled good actually, and I was like, why can't I have this in big pack? Oh yeah, this smells like a perfume that a lot of Spanish guys has on them. I can't remember the name of it, but it do smells really good. That's why I was like, oh, why can't I have this in a big pack? Okay, I have decided to check out this Essie nail file block. It has file, buff, polish, and shine. I think I got this in Essie advent calendar. I don't remember which year, because I haven't bought an Essay advent calendar. I didn't buy it in 2020, not in 2019, and I don't think in 2018. So it has to be like 16 or 16 or 17, I think, because the prices for the FC calendars have gone up, and it's ridiculous for the things that you get. So I'm like, no, I'm not paying that. Okay. No, we'll take that in the end, actually. What else? Well, I have some nail polishes, but it's very emphasis on some. And they are very small. First off, we have this Amour nail art nail polish. Like, what should I say? It's a nail art nail polish. I don't know the color. No. I bought it in Mexico at Walmart, and the color should be like, I don't know if you can see that, like the baby blue up here, but it has faded so much, so it's more like minty color. And it's a nail art like this with a skinny brush, and I think it was up to here. So what I did was actually I mixed this one, the Amour nail art nail polish, together with this OPI liquid sand. Oh, let's see, what's the name of this? What's a Little Rainforest. So I think this was from the Brazil collection that came in somewhere in between 2012 to 2014. I can't remember which year. So I actually mixed these together. First off, because this was so little and like had no that color to it. It was so pale. And then this one is a liquid sand, and I hate liquid sand. Like, I'm going through my nail polishes right now to decide what nail polish I'm going to have in my project polish for 2021. And I'm like, oh, liquid sand, blah. But yeah, I had this liquid sand. I got this because I bought nail polish, and in the bundle it was this in there. So I mixed these two to get another color, and I used it on my toes actually. So this is what it looks like. This one. What's a Little Rainforest? That's the name of it. So I think that was the liquid sand for the Brazil collection, which I can't remember which year it came out. So yeah, finally at least 2 of these gone. I do save my small OPI bottles, because when I'm done with all of them, I'm gonna clean them out and clean away I do abbreviation, you call that? Is it that what is the name in English? Like a shortening of the name. And I'm gonna clean them out, and I saw someone did like fairy light with OPI nail polish bottles, so I'm gonna do that somehow, I don't know. And the other one does also from OPI, the mini ones, and these are only 3.75 milliliters or 1/8 of fluid ounce. This is SFTH, spoken from the heart. Yeah, it looks like this. This was in the Hello Kitty collection. What year? I don't remember. I do have a lot of the Hello Kitty collection also, like, behind me. The markings here clearly states that I have been working on this, and I think I used it up by using it on my toenails. That's how I mostly do it with these small bottles. Then also, actually, I used up, well, kind of used up, the Sesh V, or Sesh I should say, the top coat, the fast drying top coat, and the base. This one, it looks like I still have something in here, because I do. I can't get anything out, and it's like, it's dry, and I'm not gonna dump a lot of thinner in this to get something out from this. So I called it quits. And this one also has a little bit, but when it comes to a certain stage, even though I put in thinner, it's like you take it out and you have like, it looks like cobweb following. So I decided it was all gone. I do have a lot of base and top coats, so I'm not worried about that. A top coat that I actually is gonna miss is this from Depend, the 7-day series. I got this actually from Depend in 2017, I think it was. I got the whole package from them to try out and like review, and I really like this one, but it has also gone, yeah, like stringy. So yeah, and I have actually searched for this. One of the stores here in my hometown are closing, so I was like, oh, perhaps they have some. They only have like the colors, and I can't find like just this. So yeah, I don't know. And talking about thinner, when you buy the Sesh thinner, you get like these pipettes, and I have like zillions of them because I have so many. So I'm like I'm cleaning this out. I don't use that many. I use the one that I have for my thinner, and I think I've saved one for when I fix my broken eyeshadows, when I take my vodka and crush up my eyeshadows. This is how it looks like. It's just a glass rod and then this plastic thing. So yeah, that's how it is. So I'm gonna roll that out. And the last thing that I did actually use up was, let's see if I can get it back, this one. This contained like the cotton squares, yeah, to take away my nail polish with my nail polish remover. I got this from a godmother. I can say like this, I didn't like this at all. Like the cotton rounds I have now to take away my nail polish, like they stick together, but this, they were like falling apart when I started cleaning. They started to crumble, and I'm like, what is this? So, but I used it up. I used the whole thing up, and my godmother, she was like, oh, you can just buy extra. I'm like, I ain't buying no more from this. I am more than happy with my cotton rounds, which I use, that I buy from, yeah, H&M or Primark or the pharmacy or something like that. But this I didn't like. Okay, now we're going to the big plate. So on this plate we have, oh, a lot of dust. We have the items that I choose in January of 2020 and what I have used and not used. So if you can see this now, it's like this side is very big. It's because these are the ones that I haven't used at all. So that's a whole freaking bunch of nail polishes. It's because I did like this. I have done this for several years now, that I was like, oh, I'm going to use up all my mini OPI and Essie because they, like, I didn't have any space left in my Helmer. And then also, like, was it 2 years ago or something like it, or 1 year ago, I also added 2 Orleys. But yeah, I haven't used everything. But first off, what I have on this side, that I have used, we have one more bottle of the nail color remover from H&M. Haven't used it that much now this year in 2021, but yeah, that's the one I'm using. We have the Rituals of, no, it's just Rituals Happy Hands Mandarin and Mint. It's hand lotion, 75 milliliters. As you can see, it started to taper in. I got this a long time ago, and I'm also like forcing this on to my students, on my 6th graders, because I'm like, you have dry hands, right? And I'm like, take a little bit this on their hands so I can use it up a little bit faster. I do have a lot of hand creams, so I'm like, I need to use them. This cuticle oil that I have had since I don't know when, it's starting to be less and less. I have a marking here, but like it's not that much under it. I don't remember from what brand it is, but I like it. I use it when I do remember. I should start using it a little bit more. And actually, when we're talking about pocket bags, I do have one here that I'm using. I have come like, what, halfway? Would we say that, perhaps? This is the Unicorns Rule the World. Looks like that. And then I have, yeah, 2 more of these ones. So we will see how long it takes until I use them up. After I used up the Sesh base, or the rich filling base coat, I started using this Diorless Rich Filler for nails. It's number 500. Just because I shook it. Come on. It wasn't completely new when I started with this. But right now it's like under the brand name. I don't know if you can see that. To the brand name. I just shook it, that's why. So I hope that I soon can use it up. It's starting to actually be a little bit gloopy, so I hope I can use it up or use a little bit thinner in it and then be done with it too. One more sashimi. As you can see, I have come a little bit on this, not that much. This is my favorite, and every time I see that they are like on half price or anything like that, I buy them. It's just like a staple, you have to have it. This one, it's a nail polish from, is it Model's Own? Like the whole, it got rubbed off. I do have white markings here where I marked where it's like the progress. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's, yeah, actually, should this also be thrown out right now? Perhaps I should throw this out. Yeah, I will throw this out actually, but it will be in 2021, so you have a little bit spoiler until next year. But yeah, I've had this for a very long time. I don't even know how far down it's at. I have used it as a nail polish, but the last couple of years, well, can you show this? I have used it to mark my bottles actually, to know how the progress is going. But I will do like that. That's done. The ones I have used that are not used up, and it's in the empties, is this one. It's the Essie Resort Fling. I think I've used it only once, so as you can see, with one application I can come quite a bit down on the bottles, but that is something that will not be in the next project. Unfortunately, I will not have it in 2021. We have, well, actually this is a mix. It's a mix of, it's a part on a platform from Essie and some other red I had. I did actually have markings on here from when it was only a party on the platform. Then I did a marking, and because I mixed, I don't know if I mixed party on the platform and 2 other reds, or it was party on the platform and another red. But yeah, it went up all the way here, and I don't know where I am right now. Perhaps here somewhere. This is the one I'm using on my toes. I'm actually gonna move a little bit. Hi. I'm gonna come a little bit closer. So this one is almost done. This is also in my 2021 project. We have the American version of Mint Candy Apple. It's this blue one that I got in New York some years ago. 2 years ago? Yeah. As you can see, I think I used it on one nail or something like that. So it hasn't gone down that much, and I'm kind of saving it because I like this and it's not the same color. The Mint Candy Apple here in Europe is green and this is blue, so yeah. Not going with next year's, or this year I should say. Then we have Satin Sisters, also from Essie. As you can see, it was like I had used it and then I used it once. One more application or one more usage. I don't think I will use this either. I will let this like sit in my collection and use the ones that I have used more. God, it's so dusty here. Then we have an Orly. This is Kiss the Bride. Very little in this. Is this really there? Okay. I think it's to here, where the middle of the O. I don't know. I don't know who's used it because it's not me. I think it's, I have painted my mom's nail with that. Then we have my favorite yellow. Oh god, it's very, as I say, it's very dusty. This is my twin Mimi from the OPI Hello Kitty collection. Looks like this. I actually wore it when I was in New York. Very fitting to the yellow taxes. Will I use this in this? Yeah, I think I do that. Now you get a little bit like a sneak peek for the nail polish project for 2021. I have say Hello Kitty, sorry. This is also from the Hello Kitty collection. This is a very sheer glittery nail polish, so you can add like 3 layers. But I only do like this, like on one finger. But on one finger, I will get that amount of progress. I really like this one actually, and I think I haven't come that far. I think I actually have it in the big size, the big bottle. Then we have a black one, and this is when it's black and you can't see what you've written. Is it Never Have Too Many Friends from the OPI collection? This I will not have for 2021 because, yeah, I haven't used that much, and well, I have 2 markings. Okay, I don't know which one is which, but it's a black one, and blacks I do have, and the same goes with white ones. This is Alpine Snow, like a staple from OPI. I haven't used that much, only 2 there, so that will also not be in it. So those were the ones that I've actually used in 2020. The ones I haven't used are a whole bunch. I will just name them because otherwise we're going to sit here forever. I have In the Mood Ring from Essie. We have Tarte Deco, also like a staple from Essie. We have Bobbing for Baubles. I think you pronounce it like that. It's a blue, navy bluish. We have, oh, this is really separated. It's actually full. This is Fiji. Also, I think staple for Essie because it's a very sheer pink. Ooh, like that. We have, which I have to shake, Cocktail Bling, a grey bluish. We have Tassel Shaker. Does it work? Okay, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm like going through all my nail polishes and everything that it's not like flowy, I'm throwing out. We have Glow Your Own Way, also a glitter one. We have S'il vous plaît Hero. So it's 2 French words with 2 English words. This I actually painted on my mom's nails. It's not coming with me. We have Muse Myself. I think this is like the, what was it called? Like nail art something. Like it was like a more watery consistent. I don't know. I think I did the same thing, and I do have the whole collection. We have Getting Groovy, which I do have a lot of usage of. Like I've used like half of the bottle, so I actually think I will use this in 2021 and hopefully use that up. So I'll put that there. Then we have, which I also liked a lot, For the Thrill of It. Looks like this. I have used half the bottle, and I do have this in the big one, so I will do like that and use it. Then we have some OPIs that I haven't used in a long time, and I can't really remember. I think this is Strawberry Margarita. I'm not sure. It's a pink. This is also pink. Oh, this is the from the Neon, Outrageous Neon. Something with pink. Outrageous Pink, perhaps? I don't remember. And this should be the neon pink, neon jello, sorry, which I will also return to the drawer. These ones look green. Perhaps you can see it, I don't know. Look green, but they are called, I think You'll Teal Me or something like that. So they have definitely changed the color during the years I have had them. And I also had the pink one, the magenta tale or something like that. I don't remember the name. And it actually dried out. So I was like, okay, but these were blue before. We have from the Hello Kitty collection, Lamb. I don't remember the name. I don't remember the name, but it's a pink one from the Hello Kitty collection. The shortage, it's LMB, Lamb. No, I can't remember it. But I will not. I don't think I will use this in this next collection project. LBF, also from the Hello Kitty. You see, I should not do shortage. I did that at work too, and my kids were like, Daniela, do you remember even what you're talking about? I'm like, nope. This I can tell you, it's 5 apples tall. This is bottle number 2, so I've already used up 1 bottle. And then we have S plus C equals cute, so it's small plus cute equals heart. Sorry, that's the name of this one. I have used it, but I will not use it in this project polish for 2021. I can't even get it up. Okay, and the last one, which I have here on my plate, that is very dusty. It's from the San Francisco collection from 2013. Haven't got the foggiest. It's a gray silvery one. I have it on in the big size too, but I'm not going to use it for this year either. So yeah, that was everything. It didn't go as planned for 2020. Like 3 bottles of color. That's, I think, the worst nail polish project I have done since I started in 2018. Can it be that? Or 2017? I don't remember. But yeah, it was not a good year for painting nails, because some month I didn't even paint my nails. Because I was like, meh, who cares? That's how it is when you're sitting home alone, like sitting home since March, and you can't see your students. So that's life. But hopefully this year will be better. It hasn't been the best start either, so we will see. But I have painted my nails this time, like this time around, so that's good. So yeah, I hopefully the ones I have picked out, I will do an intro for that one, because I have more nail polishes that I want to use up. So that was actually everything. I hope you have a nice one, and that you who did the nail polish project for last year or for this year are doing much better, and that we will see some progress this year actually. So I hope you have a nice day, and I see you in the next one. Bye.